How are you feeling right now? I mean, obviously it didn't look like you had any problems on the mound there.
Yeah, it's great. I mean, I came into this expecting that we were going to score, and I finally got relief when we scored those two in the top of the seventh. Just great.
It had to be a little rough defensively, those 4 errors early on, but how does the team calm down as much as it did?
The errors really weren't that costly. They came at the right times. None of them really came back to haunt us, so we managed to dodge that.
How about your mindset coming into the game? I mean, West Hill's a senior-laden team, pretty well known for their offense. What were your thoughts coming into the game?
My mindset was just to be aggressive. I wasn't worrying so much about locations, just mixing different pitches, just throw my fastball, make it challenging.
I was talking to Jack before. He said, you know, at the start of the year, he didn't even know if you were going to be on the varsity or not.
Well, I played freshman last year, and I got hurt during freshman, so I had no chance to really showcase what I could do. And then I went to the Cats, and I impressed enough to get on the team. And just taking it all my.
What kind of did you?
I just had a back.
Can you believe how this year's played out?
I can't believe it. This has been the perfect year. The team's the most fun I've ever seen. The entire year we've just been having a blast. We're playing intensity.
Scrimmages, and usually like 4 of them get rained out. We got them all in, so he was able to throw that stuff. I got David on the mound against Trumbull, against Blundell, against Stanford. We try to scrimmage the best, so right then I could tell he had our best stuff.
All right, we'll grab him then.
Okay, right.
Yeah, congratulations. Pretty rough early going, but just how does this team? Was there anything you had to say to these guys to get them calmed down after the 4 errors, or anything you had to do to get them calmed down?
I mean, Dexter was having some trouble with there. I said, relax. You're one of the best players in this. Play your game. You know, it's fun. It's a game baseball. His leadoff hit to start the 7th is what started the whole thing. So, you know. Yeah, we got to, when you bring young kids to a minor league field and play a championship game, they're going to be nervous, there's going to be errors. Okay, we made a lot less than we did the other night. David Spear pitched a great game. We got 2 out, timely hitting, which you need to win a championship, and, that's the bottom line.
Joe Ryan, Stanford Times,
How you doing?
Congratulations.
Thanks.
What sets David Spears apart, a young guy, sophomore?
Here's what sets him apart. He's got flawless mechanics. He's got unbelievable control. He's a pure pitcher. He's no thrower. Every pitch is a little different speed. It's tough to get a time on it. Okay, you see their number 3 hitter popped out that last. He's a tremendous hitter, but he had him out on his front foot. The kid, him and the Mullen kid are 2 of the best hitters in the league. They did nothing. So.
Did you have to talk to him at all during the game? It's 1-1.
A little bit. I didn't talk to him too much because he never changes his expression. His hat never falls off. His mechanics are always good. There's not a lot to say. One thing I did say to him early in the game was, they're starting to run a little bit. We got to throw over there a little bit. And we had a big kickoff on second base. We caught a West Hill kid in the rundown, and we got him out, and that was a big play of the game.
So you think that the way the 1-1 7th inning pitchers do it, like it was going to be a little kind of a fluky play? I mean, I'm not thinking.
Yeah, I told these guys it was 1-1, and we had 7, 8, 9 coming up in the 7th. And our leadoff hitter gets a check swing base hit, and we're off to the races. We got a bad bunt down, not away from the pitcher. And
how about it for the guy with the check swing, and he committed to 3 errors, and he starts to rally?
That's baseball. It's the weirdest thing. There's always going to be somebody who's that comes back. I give the kid credit for battling up the plate. So.
Second time in 3 years or 4 years, whatever it is, that the first teams go out in the league. I'm just like the FCIAC now.
Oh, the FCIAC baseball, when you get in that top 8, all those guys have number 1 pitchers. So those games mean nothing. I mean, David Spear against Ryan Urena in the first round, that's a toss-up, even though Trumbull's 16-4, Baseball's not, it's not like football, it's not like basketball where you got, football you got Staples, Greenwich, New Canaan, nobody else can peck in there, Baseball, it's parity of the top 12 teams. I think St. Joe's could easily have won this tournament, they didn't even make it, so it's, you need some luck, you need to be on a little bit of the magic carpet ride, which we're on.
Talk a little bit, you told me before the game, Spears, the kind of kid whose pants are up to here. He doesn't look like...
He's a straight A student, he doesn't talk much. The teachers in school are like, please point this Spear kid out, because he's now a legend in Westport. And I try to find some kid who's 6'4", 210 pounds. I say, there he is, right there. But, David, he wears his pants up to here, striped shirt, he's got braces and a ball cap, and he's 15 years old, and he's just, he's a master.
I said to him, not to put it in a cruel way, almost looks a little nerdy.
Or not. just
doesn't look like the most athletic person.
yeah. I mean, he's.
If you picked him up, you'd say straight A student, not #1 pitcher on the baseball.
Yeah, it'd be tough to pick him up in a lineup. Pick him on the lineup. Let's just say that. As far as this kid is.
It looks like you got him out of the chess club or something.
Yeah, I didn't even know about him last year. He's something special. He's got good stuff all around, and he's only a sophomore. He's pretty. I would love to see what he ends up being by senior year. Great job, John. He's got great location, good curveball, good cutter, good changeup. It's a spot.
Do you wish you had him for another year with you, or you think are you just glad to have had this one under your belt there?
Yeah, it'd be fun to catch him for another year, but he's gonna do a lot for the rest of his career here. He's unbelievable.
Tell me, a lot of kids, especially a sophomore, would have like lost their composure with like 4 innings in the first couple, 4 errors in the first couple innings there. But what kept him together? Is he just that calm of a kid, or?
Yeah, no, he's just got ice in his veins. He's not your normal sophomore. He looks like he's been pitching on varsity for years.